So this right here is one part that I'm thinking about that's got me worried about it. Is, you know, this here I believe is where probably the air conditioning lines would go through if it had come with air conditioning. And this is pretty much, this is where the wiring comes through for the headlights and the parking lights and all that stuff. This is where the battery goes. Now, my initial idea was to put the battery in the trunk. And I might still do that, I don't know. But I initially thought, well, maybe I'll just cut this out right around there and then just make a flat panel across there. Well, if I'm going to do that, then why not just cut all this out and go from back here to the other side of the shock tower hole, all the way up here, and just make a flat panel all the way down and flange it down there. Which I could do, but here's the thing. I've got, if it'll go right across, the angle will go right across this. Right across that hole where the wires. Now, I could close that in partially, take part of that. I'm sure I don't need that whole slot for just the wires for the headlights and the parking lights. I could close that in. I mean, really, honestly, nobody would probably see it if I didn't close it in. If I just made a panel to go in here that went all the way from there to here, just kind of made it break flat and then break down again, go all the way to the core support, flange it, weld all that in. But there's a lot of shape here. There's some weird, you know, ups and downs right there, and I would, you know, I could cut that and make that happen. I don't know. Kind of going around and around about just fixing this. Maybe just fix that rust, cut that out and make a piece to go in there, and then square all this stuff up here, square that up there, and then just make a nice panel go in here, do some bead rolls in it for strength and some flanging on it, and to make it where it would the flange would go over this and then spot from the backside, or go under it and spot from the front. And then you know, like put some shapes in here, some bead rolled recesses in there. Make that come all the way down here and kind of box this in. Just leave some access for my nut and bolt for my pivot for my upper A-arm. So I don't know, what do y'all think? Which way should I go?